Hey everybody,
Hello.
welcome to our chakra and essential oils session today. So this week we are going to bring you a very helpful tip on how to use essential oils to ground yourself. So all essential oils actually help with grounding because they activate our sense of smell. And whenever we use our senses, that's tuning into our body and naturally grounds us. So essential oils in and of themselves are a good grounding tool.
Yes.
But we're going to teach you a little tip on a way to really powerfully use essential oils for the feet.
But before we do that, I wanted to say that when we start doing this practice this week, I was mindful to go outside a couple of times in early morning, right as the day is waking up. And I walked barefoot in the ground, in the grass, and I listened to the birds, and I connected that way. And it was really interesting because our grounding truly does happen through our feet.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I found out for myself that I'm really not as grounded as I thought I was, even though I do a grounding practice almost daily. I seem to ground so much better by being more mindful of my feet, which was then interesting because Rebecca's tip for today has very much to do with that.
Yes. So one of my favorite ways to ground is to give myself a foot massage. So our feet contain different points of energy that connect to different places in the body. And through reflexology, we learn which places connect with which organ system, which part of the body. So our feet contain all that information. And so by giving ourselves a foot massage, we're actually, not only are we giving ourselves self-care and attention, but we're also helping to activate the different systems in the body and give them, maybe release some energy that might be built up or stored there.
Yes, including the chakra points. All the chakra points are on the spine, which is also diaphragm in the feet.
Right.
It's amazing.
Yes. And I'm going to post a picture at the bottom of this video on just a little reference point on reflexology for the feet. So when you're giving yourself a foot massage, you can see which places are tender or which places might be tight, and that can give you a clue on where you might be holding stuck energy. And so you can use that through the massage to open it up through your intention.
Wonderful.
Yes. So here's the oils that I chose for this week to use. Cedarwood. So this is the Young Living cedarwood oil, and I'm mixing it with lavender. So I like to put a little bit more lavender than cedarwood, and what I did was I got one of these little dropper bottles, and I put about 25 drops of the lavender in here and about 20 drops of the cedarwood. And then I mixed it with this V6 vegetable oil complex, but you can use any other carrier oil that you prefer, such as
the fractionated coconut oil or the jojoba, jojoba oil.
Yes.
I never know how to say it.
Right, that's a hard one to pronounce. So whichever carrier oil you want, and so then you'll just fill this up to the top, and then you'll have your little potion. So whenever you are ready to do this grounding exercise, you can just squeeze a little bit out into your hands, and then just take some time to give yourself a foot massage and just see what's in there, what you can open up, what it feels like. And then after that, when I did it to myself, as I'm walking, I'm feeling like it just feels more open, and I feel more connected to my feet. So my feet are really a point of focus when I try to ground. So that's why I chose this little tip here. So I encourage you to try it.
This is wonderful.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a really wonderful thing to do for yourself, and it really helps to activate your the energy in your feet and throughout the whole body. All right. So I hope you have fun with that. And if you have any questions, please let us know in the comments. And if you need oils, we will post a link to that. And we will see you soon. Have fun grounding for the rest of your week. Namaste.
Namaste.